Oh my God, okay. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Frase, every day she'll make you say, oh my God.
She's got the scoop.
What?
On pop culture news.
She does?
It ain't what you think.
What crew?
Bitch, bitch,
okay.
what?
Bitch, who? Bitch, what? Okay, oh my God, you guys were out of control per usual. It's Memorial Day Monday. We're here for you. We absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for being part of the Frasiac crew. Frasiacs!
Frasiacs.
Frasiacs unite. That's our song.
She always loses me with that one.
Am I the only one? I don't care. I'm keeping Frasiacs.
No,
Nothing
we love
sounds
it.
better.
Honestly,
Really.
like we've cycled through so many names, and it's that one makes the
Frasiacs
most sense.
crew. I mean, that's
we're
what it
insane.
is.
I like that.
Fucking psycho.
This is Jackie, by the way. The new voice that you hear, Jackie, she is our intern. Jackie is awesome. She's replaced me as AJ's best friend. It's fine. As you guys know, everyone's fucking left me. All good.
How can you not love that? Like literally, Sarah. She's 15 years younger. She's got the stamina.
Wow. Now we're taking age shots, you bitch.
Kidding. No, this is like dynamite crew right here. I'm just really happy that we have like another like soul in here. Like when you're gone when you're like hard out at 10 p.m., it's like you hit the Jewel and you're like, gotta go catch my lift. I still got my girl Jack.
It's so true. You guys are holding it down. And 10
Holding it
p.m.
down.
Who's leaving at 10? Like I literally leave at 5. And the only reason that I
You're
leave
making
at
it
5.
worse for yourself.
The only reason I leave at 5 is like Monday and Wednesdays are date nights with Shaman and me. That's the only reason.
Which sucks because Monday and Wednesdays are our pod days.
Those are the days we work. I know. Why
And
the fuck? I know. It's the
we
worst
need to switch
timing.
the days. But we're spending a lot more time together.
Yeah, I mean, great news, right? The podcast is doing so well that now you and I are working together basically 3 days a week. It's going to be able for us to do more video. You know, we're going to be launching a Patreon page that we're super excited about so we can give you additional content every week. We want to really create videos behind the scenes that really show more of what goes into this business.
It's a lot.
Podcasts are the future as far as like television, which is why we're on YouTube and shows. So we're almost like this reality talk show. And I feel like now that we're working together 3 days a week, we're going to be able to peel the curtain back and just show you more intimate parts of our lives.
Definitely.
I know. And people are and I really am excited because I want to show people more of this journey of the wedding. Like people are oddly interested in everything that happens.
Oddly. This is like the biggest thing.
We love weddings. Everybody loves weddings.
Everybody loves a good wedding.
I don't know.
wedding?
I'm just
Come on.
everywhere I go, people are like, because I work at Fox 5 a couple days a week.
Yeah.
People, every time I'm in there, they want to know everything from, has the dress been altered? No, what do the invitations look like?
That's
could
oddly
you show us
specific.
are you going to have a happy hour for people that can't go out of town? I'm like, okay, do you guys want to know all the details? What's your mom going to wear? Does she have a dress yet? I'm like, everybody's fascinated by this. And I'm just like, really? I guess.
This is big news. It's going to be in your main newspaper in your hometown.
Oh, great. The Lincoln Gazette. Oh, fabulous. I can't wait.
Radio star gets married, comes back home, returns to Maine, eats lobster.
The Lincoln Gazette has 10 fucking pages. Find her on A9. Great. Okay, wonderful.
Find you right by the Dead Chronicles. What's that? The list
the
of
obituaries?
Dead
obits? That's what they do, too. They put the weddings and the obits, all next to each other.
It's like, hey, your life's over now, so we're putting you next to the obit.
Yeah, people starting lives and
I'm
people
scared.
ending. The Dead Chronicles. Yeah, that's what for Lincoln County. Great.
Lincoln Gazette. Why is it called Lincoln
Gazette?
You're not from Lincoln town.
I know, isn't like a gazette, there a difference? Like a gazette's a smaller circulation, like a newspaper's a bigger,
right? Yes.
Like a magazine's different.
A publication, yeah.
Publication, I don't know, yeah.
Were you in the school newspaper or something? Why do you know so much about this? I didn't know gazettes was...
I'm in media. I work at like a legit news station now. Actually, I really have no idea. I don't know why it's called a gazette.
I like it. It sounds
registry,
fun.
The Lincoln County Registry or the Lincoln County Journal. The Kennebec Journal actually is what we also get. I'll put myself in all those. All right.
Please do. And cut them out. Like have cutouts and stuff and put them on the wall.
For the 4 people that remember me here in Dresden, Maine.
Dresden. That's the name of your hometown?
I tied the knot.
Why did I never know that?
Yeah, I grew up mostly in Dresden, but I went to Wiscasset High School. Like everybody.
Wiscasset.
Everyone went to Wiscasset.
Did you see that little pride moment? Wiscasset. Yeah. It was
Back
so cute.
in the day, it was like an awesome high school. We were right next to the nuclear power plant, which is why I'm so fucked up. Like all the vibes. Oh, my brother's calling. Here, hold on. Let's see what he wants.
Please answer on air.
He calls all the time. Hey, Seth.
Put it on speaker.
Seth. Hey, you're live on the podcast, buddy.
Live on the podcast, buddy. Who am I with?
AJ, and Jackie.
Jackie, who's Jackie? I don't think I met Jackie.
Jackie's our new intern.
Oh, I've heard about Jackie.
He's actually a returning intern.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Are you going to fix the bathroom or what? He's putting in a new bathroom at my mom's. So
Hashtag lit Memorial Day activities.
Drywall patches.
Okay, drywall patches. All right, awesome. How's it coming? Did you get the sinks to stop leaking?
Things have stopped leaking, so I had to get a new shark bite and put that on. So I'm a real main plumber.
You are a main plumber. All right. Oh my God. Well, Well, look, you're on our Memorial Day show, and we wanted to shout you out. I know my brother calls me every single day. You're the best brother.
Without fail. Now
Without
ask him
fail.
if we can do a pop-up podcast in the Comfy Dome.
So this summer, we were just talking about the wedding. Can we, but you've booked the dome, right, for my wedding weekend?
No, I made it available, so
So as one lucky
AJ
person.
and Schmiggy could go down there, or you and Schmano.
Okay, well, Shmano and I are definitely going to do it. We want to do a live podcast, or we want to do a podcast from the Comfy Dome.
All right, we can do that.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
All right.
Seth, you are awesome. All right.
Alright.
What's going on? Is everybody good? All the animals alive and everything?
As far as I know, they're alive.
Okay, well, okay, well,
As far as he knows, they're alive.
yeah, we
well, they
just
could
had
be
a
dead.
A
When's
cat
the last time
passed away. It ate a mouse that had eaten rat poison, and it died. Yeah, so it's like it's so
What?
terrible. Yeah, yeah.
That's a serious
Circle of
problem.
life.
Tell all your, tell the listeners, like, you guys, if you're using rat poisons and things like that, you got to think about that. That kills other animals.
We know. Well, Seth, everybody here lives in a city. Okay, they're not letting their cats outside. All the cats live inside. Only our cats who live outside went over to the neighbors and ate the dead rat.
Maine is out
Good
there
point.
ruthless.
Good.
We got listeners down in, like, Richmond, Virginia. Those guys probably let their cats roam the streets over in Richmond.
They do. Cats
Seth,
everywhere.
we love you. We're doing the show. I'll call you later.
All right. talk
All
to
right.
you later.
Bye, Seth. Bye. Yeah, Peaches died. It ate, I know, it ate a mouse that had eaten poison.
The last time your dog got like run over and they had to take it to the emergency
the
vet.
last time we had brunch with you. So they live, I don't even know. I can't even fucking keep up with the
Should
animals.
we be calling animal control on the Frase fam? Like, I'm a little concerned.
So, I mean, the cats and the animals come in and outdoors. You know, like I grew up with pets that go inside and outside. So the dog, like a couple months ago, went outside, and our neighbor is renovating their home up in Maine. So went over to their house and like her paws, like stepped on something, cut her paws, had emergency take her. That was when I was out to brunch with AJ.
yes.
They took her down to the doctor. They sewed her all up. All good. She was fine. She had to wear the little cone. Like everything was fine. Okay, good. Then the cats they've had for like several years, but one cat started getting sick. They took it to the vet, and the vet was like basically like, look, it's eaten poison. So there's like nothing you can like try to pump its stomach, but there's really nothing that it can do
How
because
old
it's
is
gone.
Peaches.
Peaches, probably 5 or 6.
That was not a long lifespan.
Okay.
Okay, don't cats have 9 lives? They live till they're 20, 30 years
Not
old.
when they eat a mouse
that
that's
has
then
rat
eaten,
poison.
or
You know
a
what?
rat
That's honestly,
eaten.
that's
What are
hard
the
to prevent.
chances?
What are
I
the
know. What are the fucking chances? So
Well,
anyway,
R.I.P. Right next to the wedding announcement is there lies Peaches.
R.I.P.
The obits.
Peaches. Yeah, I know. Derby Oak, the other dog, had to go down. He was like 13.
Derbio.
Derby Oak. Who names these?
know,
It's
my
definitely Seth.
We have Hershey Park Kitty, R.I.P. Peaches, R.I.P. Derby Oak, and then Quinn. So
Quinn.
that's it.
And then Quinn.
Most normal.
And then just Quinn.
Anyway, and then Quinn. Yeah. Oh God, I can't keep up. Anyhow,
You're a fam. I'm
I
telling
know
you.
it's like fucking Pet Cemetery coming to life. I swear to God, they're like all.
Now,
they're
all I'm
taking
asking.
place.
All right. Oh, we're over the pets. R.I.P. Peaches.
Yeah.
I want you to consummate the marriage in the Comfy Dome. Hopefully, get preggers.
All right, that sounds good to me. I mean, I'm literally trying August 11th. Like
Day
I am
after
trying
the wedding,
day
folks.
after, day after. I am
Excited.
like, it is on. Like we are doing it nonstop. And I got all kinds of pregnancy advice. I went to this party, the shower that we had.
Yes.
So one of the moms there was giving me all of her pregnancy advice, and she said that you need to make Dan eat oranges every single day. That makes their sperm very vital. So I had no idea.
I've never heard of that.
Then she says if you want a boy, that you need to only have a couple of really hard sex sessions, like just strong, like semen sessions in there.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I have no idea. People are giving me unsolicited advice on how to get pregnant. She said you just need like one long, hard session where there's like just a lot of like intense explosion. And that will give you a boy. If you want a girl, you just have sex like every other day. This was their advice.
Explosion.
Semen explosion. You heard it here first, folks. I don't even know what that looks like or feels like. Are you supposed to just like feel like...
I think she's saying like you have to build it up. Like, you know when a guy like hasn't had sex for a while?
Wait for a week.
Right. She's saying like you build it up and it's a more intense blow. Okay. That will get you a boy.
How does this get you a boy?
Girls, I have no fucking clue. But this
the boy's
woman,
sperm is just like, they're like all like adrenaline. And they just like whoosh, go in there or they attach.
the girl, she said just every other day, keep it going. Just
Now you
keep
guys
it
you just
moving.
want a healthy baby. You're not like girl or boy. So do explosive sex sessions and then also just alternate.
All right, if I'm being truthful, I really just want a daughter.
Really?
Like, I do. But I feel like there's no way in everything that's happened in my life. Oh my God. My
I know.
parent passing away of cancer, mother getting breast cancer, surviving, mom having a stroke, all this stuff. Okay, and I like nothing is more humbling than going to Children's Hospital and seeing what we did a radiothon a couple of years ago, and I could not keep it together. Like, honest to God, like everyone was looking at me like, okay, you're batshit crazy. Like even the parents, like, why can't you keep it together? I'm like, it's so sad to me. Like, how can a 4-year-old have cancer? Like, I just couldn't.
Doesn't seem fair at all.
So whenever I have those moments of I want a daughter, I slap myself in the face and I go, no. You want a healthy kid. You want a healthy child. And that's all. And the other night I had a dream that I had a boy and he was like perfect and he looked good and I was not upset.
Oh.
And I thought, you know what? That's fine. I am whatever God gives me, as long as this kid is healthy, I don't give a shit. Because nothing is sadder.
Smack. Okay, now those are real smacks, folks. The sound effects on this show. That's really great. Oh my God. Okay, these actually sound like they hurt over there.
Sorry, I'm beating myself.
Beating herself.
For bad thoughts. Yes, all I care about. No, I don't care.
Healthy child. Yes, exactly.
Healthy child. And I really want to adopt.
Little schman. Oh, you guys should definitely adopt. For sure.
So we're looking into that too. So I got to find out all the details about that. I already know the details, which is essentially we need to live in a bigger, like more than a 1-bedroom apartment to adopt, because my theory was just give them bunk beds in the living room, but I don't think they do that. They don't allow that.
I think they need a little bit more space. Once they turn like 5 and, the boys start developing parts and the girls are developing and...
Yeah, they sort of need their own space. Okay.
My little cousin, actually, he's 10 years old now, and he just confided in me that he has a crush on somebody. Like, when do kids start having crushes?
Aw. Probably like 10, don't you think?
Is that
I had a
normal?
boyfriend in preschool.
You had a boyfriend in preschool?
Kindergarten. Well,
Listen,
it wasn't
wow.
really a boyfriend. I was just kind of like in love with this kid.
Really?
But you called each other boyfriend, girlfriend?
I can't really remember, but my best friend and his best friend were also like
A couple.
Oh yeah, like we just
Oh my God. When did you first have a crush on someone, AJ?
I didn't know what a boy was until I got to college.
Really?
I mean, I had tons of crushes in high school, but I went to an all-girls school. It was very hard for me to develop those skills. I would always go to the parties, and so then I just started drinking a lot. And
that eased
here
your
we
way
are
into
today.
men.
That eased my way, and,
Yeah.
And then I got to college, and we lived on the same floor as boys. And then it was like...
Oh, then it was like nonstop. You were just like, okay.
Well, it took a while for that, too. I was just such a late bloomer.
I love that you're a late bloomer. Me too.
I was such a late bloomer.
Sort
Our
of.
little cute little Jackie over here. She's like, preschool.
Jackie's over 18 months old. Found my first love.
They say it skips generations. Like, my mom was a hoe for show. Like, had a boyfriend literally in preschool as well. And I think it just skips generations. You're a baby, but you're a freak now. So I don't know what, like...
What is going to happen for my kids?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm an older, like, slut, like I'm just slutty for my man.
I mean, I had a boyfriend in preschool, but then I waited.
Then you waited
Then my
along.
actual first boyfriend was like senior year of high school.
Okay.
So
Oh, I love that.
not that much a hoe.
All right, well, if you're on the YouTube live stream
Take
now,
it back.
tell us, when did you start hoeing it up? What were you, 18 months, 12 years old, 10 years old,
Oh.
17? Who cares? I mean, really, I said
don't
it
judge.
all out there. We don't judge. Yeah, no, we don't. We really don't. I mean, we sometimes have like guests on that you would think that we would judge, but like,
But nope, we're not here judging.
no, you be you, okay? Absolutely. Who do we have? We have a lot of sponsors, I feel like. Let's thank our sponsors. We've got so much to get into. Pineapple Mail is always on Mondays. We have a woman that wrote to us, her dear friend, and I'd love to know what you guys think about this, but we'll save it for Pineapple Mail. But essentially, the premise is that she is a friend who's been single for 10 years. The friend says she loves being single. And this woman is writing to us going, does anyone truly love being single? Does anyone really love being alone? Because aren't we all meant to, as a human race, be with other people?
That's a really interesting question.
Right? Save all your answers for the end of the show, but we are going to talk about that. A notebook from Drake is up for sale. So if you want all of Drake's intimate high school ideas, you can apparently get them. That's for sale. We're going to talk about the woman that married herself. I'm really interested in that. And then also, this could be my favorite story of all times, but here's 5 ways to have great sex with a small penis.
A small peen?
Is everybody down for that? Anybody? I can't wait to hear the small peen stories. Has everyone been with this tiny penis? It's a shocker, isn't it? Like when you go down there and it's so tiny and you're just like trying to jerk it off with 2 fingers, it's so
Well, that's all
weird.
you can get around, right? Like 5 is too much. You're just like
it's
cupping
just like
the whole.
so
it's like
little. It's like
midway there.
Yeah, it's like
Now-
so little. You're like, you're just like
You
gotta
sound like mini me. Now my question. Oh my God.
yes.
Okay, ASMR on small peens.
And then sometimes they're so tiny, it's just.
So my thing is it a pencil dick or we're talking about the width?
Have you been with pencil dick too?
That's
I have. It's
long. Okay, I'm not even going to talk about all this. Oh my gosh.
Really? I find pencil dick to be the most disturbing. The guy that I dated that was 18 years older, that was uber rich, had a pencil dick, and it was so disturbing. Yeah, it was really weird. Yes. Isn't pencil dick odd? Yeah, it's like just like one sort of long strand of spaghetti.
I think the pencil dick has to be the hardest to gauge like what it's going to do, because even with a smaller one, the girth is what matters, right? You can get the girth in as long as he's like rubbing the bodies and your parts the right way.
Yeah, I'd like small with girth, I feel like is better, but the pencil dick weirds me out because it's just so long and narrow. It is. It's like slurping on a piece of spaghetti, and I can't.
Now, what about the uncircumcised?
Been there as well.
Wow.
That one didn't bother me as much, like as long as they're taking care of it. You know,
But you gotta
just
be
have
cleaning it.
Right. You have to get a cleanly guy. That guy was also, sometimes I attract OCD people. He was OCD, so it was always very clean.
Good news to you then, yeah.
Is anyone
Like,
else
it's
going to
good.
share? What am I here on an island? Just like all the dicks? Like I'm going through every single dick.
Pencil dick, check, been there. Uncircumcised, you betcha, I got it. Like naked mole rat peen with one now.
Oh, it's my favorite peen of them all. And it isn't. He's like,
Well, you better love it because
he
it's
has-
the last
it's
one
the
you
last
touch
one
and you get.
So far, I love it. And he just has like
Amazing. So far.
little hairs. Like it's just like a little hair, but he's a naked mole rat.
Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. Well, this is officially the penis show. That's great.
Oh my God, it is the Peen Show on this Memorial
Peen
Day.
Show.
You're poolside, you're having a cocktail, and then you can relate because everybody listening has been with all of these peens. Oh my God, naked mole rat peen is my favorite though. It's so
All right,
cute.
well.
okay, I'll move on.
If I could play something like Celine Dion, my heart will go on. I would.
Oh God. Look, Free to Move is amazing. It's a car sharing app. We absolutely love them. Free to Move. Imagine if you only had to pay for your car when you actually drove it. Whether that's for a minute, an hour, or a day. Well, we love you guys. And Free to Move car sharing app is working with the Hey Frase podcast. So let's just say you want to drive to yoga. Maybe you want to go out and do a hiking trip for the weekend. No problem. Download Free to Move car sharing app. It takes up to about 48 hours after you upload a picture of your license to get the all clear. And then you can reserve and unlock a car right off the street, all from your phone. Insurance, gas, parking, it's all included. It's free to register, so go to register or download Free to Move car sharing app today. You'll get a $20 driving credit when you use my code Frase. That's Free to Move, the number 2. Car sharing app. Be sure to enter code Frase. You get $20. We absolutely love them. We also love Dr. Mary. She's located in Germantown, Maryland. If you're looking for a dentist, she's your woman. Maybe you want cosmetic teeth work. A lot of people want their teeth whitened. She does that. She's really from start to finish a all-around amazing dentist. I go to her. I have periodontal disease, which is when your gums recede. It can be very painful. Mary's completely changed my teeth health by getting me a night guard so I don't grind. I'm not crushing my teeth anymore. I have fewer migraines. TotalDentalCareMD.com. She's offering a continued $99 special. She's been a longtime sponsor of ours, so we really hope that you go and see her. $99 special continues. First-time cleaning when you mention Hey Frase podcast. Book your appointment, TotalDentalCareMD.com. Ask for Dr. Mary. She works with some other amazing dentists. Minority-owned, woman-owned. That's why we love working with her. She and her daughters have listened to me for years and now love this podcast with AJ. So definitely check her out. It's TotalDentalCareMD.com. AJ, Rothy's, you have that sponsorship. You have Rothy's yourself.
I have Rothy's myself.
All the details.
And I just found out that my sister-in-law has Rothy's as well. She has really amazing ones. They were exclusive pairs, but amazing. You guys have heard me talk about Rothy's before. This company makes stylish shoes for women and girls out of recycled plastic bottles. Yeah.
So cool.
So cool. They're insanely comfortable and machine washable. Huge feature, which is really great. They're stylish, sustainable, comfortable, washable, really all one pair of shoes. All of those things in one pair.
Love it. Love it.
Love it.
I'm here like I'm like I am your hype person.
Yes, yes.
We the best shoes. like it's just like DJ Khaled, right? Like we the best music. We the best shoes. Another one.
You sound the white version though. We the best.
What's this kid's name? Assad?
Assad.
Assad's daddy got another one. Right? Is that what he says?
That's pretty much it, yes. They launch new colors and patterns every few weeks. They sell out constantly. My favorite, I have the fuchsia snakeskin. You can go on my AJ on the mic and look at them there.
Ooh, awesome.
I've posted. Since Rothy's are seamlessly crafted from recycled water bottles, they're ultra comfortable as soon as you slip them on. That's right. There's zero break-in period in these shoes, and that is true. I can attest to that. Seriously, you slip them on. I went a size up because Sarah loves to mention I have large feet, which I do, and they offer large sizes as well. So if you're a size 10 and up, they have those available.
Yes, Queen. I love that.
I love that.
We the best shoes.
Oh my God. They're made from, fully machine washable, as I mentioned, getting a fresh pair of laundry every day. Rothy's are manufactured in a zero waste factory. So all you got to do, go to rothys.com, ROTHYS.com/phrase to get your new favorite flats. Comfort, style, and sustainability. These are the shoes you've been waiting for. Head to rothys.com/phrase today.
Love you so much. And lastly, we have to thank Park Potomac, our newest sponsor. Park Potomac is located in North Bethesda, right off of I-270. So north and southbound, just north of the spur, you'll see Park Potomac. You can live there, you can work, play. They have amazing food. Elevation Burgers there, Gringos and Mariachis. Harris Teeter, if you want to shop. Gym and Tonic is a really high-end workout athleisure wear spot. It's so beautiful. Karma by Erwin Gomez is a 5-star salon as well. And not only that, but they have Founding Farmers there, one of the original ones. So great. You get your nails done at Orchid Nails and Spa. Sugo is also a modern Italian cuisine. We love working with them. You can check out parkpotomac.com if you are looking for a place to move to. They're an awesome neighborhood and, of course, centrally located because you can easily get to Virginia. You can get into downtown D.C. So live, work, play at Park Potomac, and then heads up because we're going to be doing a lot more things there with them in the coming future. So for all of our Maryland residents or people thinking about moving to Maryland, check out parkpotomac.com. All right. So you guys had also talked about read receipts, right? Like I wanted to get to this topic. Tell me about, so read receipts you're talking about on your phone.
Yes.
All right.
Now, this just became a thing because I was texting somebody new who had read receipts on, and I hadn't seen that in a really long time. And I was like, oh, this person has read receipts. And so it ended up being, I was just intrigued. And I was like, wow, you have read receipts. And he was like, yeah, like really tells you about a person. And I was like, does it? Like, what does that even mean? And then I was texting Jackie and I was like, read receipts. So
I was going to say, are you calling me out?
Oh, no, this was like another person that I met. And I was like, I haven't seen, now it makes me want to put on my read receipts because then maybe it'll force me to respond to urgent things because sometimes I'll just ignore those messages.
Wait. And you know that somebody, how do you know?
When you text them and they open it, it says read at this time.
Right. Okay, got it.
Okay, I have mine on. I used to do it as like a petty thing and
like you broke up with a guy and
just like to tell people I'm upset. Like if I read it and don't respond, that's like I'm mad at you. But now I don't really think that much of it. I just, if I'm busy, I'll open it. I'm like, okay, great, seen it. Bye.
Yeah.
I should probably take them off. They don't mean a thing to me anymore. So
now, I don't know what they mean. Well, it was just interesting to me because I actually mentioned it to him and I brought it up and he's like, yeah, it tells you about a person, doesn't it?
I think people do still use it like that because I have been left on Reddit and I know that person's mad at me. I'm like, all right, let's not be dramatic.
Damn.
But yeah, I don't really, if anybody gets a text from me and I don't If I read it and don't respond, it doesn't
not a
mean
thing.
anything.
Got it.
It's person by person. But
This is reason 400 that people are not friends with me. Like, I will have texts, like, go through my phone right now. Like, how many texts do I have unread? Like, and scroll back. I guarantee
do you have read receipts on?
From May 1st, I have text messages that I've never read. So they're probably waiting for a read receipt, and they're like, this bitch, it has been 1 month, and she hasn't even read
Not only does she
shit.
not have read receipts on, you just like don't even open them.
Yeah, I know. Like, text message now is the new voicemail.
Damn, they can't.
Remember when, like, everyone left a voicemail and you never checked them because you were so annoyed? Now people text you nonstop.
Yeah.
See, now I respond to the DMs. Like, I'm all about sliding my DMs. I check my DMs
That's a damn
first.
lie. You have like 50 DMs. I'm like, are you going to respond to those? I get excited. I get excited by 2 DMs. I'm like, ooh, a DM. Like, I get excited.
That's true. I get excited.
Sarah's like, I can't keep up. I'm like, must be nice. Imagine what, actually, celebrities, they turn off their DMs.
You know what used to drive me bananas? Do they turn off their DMs now? I bet, because they get hit up so much. Yeah.
I think they would have I've tried to reach out multiple times.
Who have you tried to reach out to?
Jon Snow? DMs closed.
Done.
Brendan Schaub, the comedian, literally.
I'm not gonna lie. I've reached out to Bon Appetit magazine employees to try to work there because I love him and I watch all of their videos. Nobody has responded yet, but check me out.
But shout out to Bon Appetit staff who's listening to the Hey Frase podcast. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Maybe it'll happen.
No, I never leave those on. You know what drives me nuts though is I have had a few people in my life who will also do that with email. Like, you'll get a pop-up that says this person has put an email notification on. Do you accept? Which essentially means that you have read it, that you have opened it. And I think it goes back to them one way or the other, because once that notification, it's only happened to me like 2 or 3 times, but essentially it's an email like receipt. That you looked at it because they want to know when you, which I think is super douchey. Like, if people do that to me, I'm just like, you're off my list.
That means that they took the time to let you know that they read your email.
Well, no, they want to know that you read their email and then they're expecting a response. So, like, you email me, right? And then you choose to put on email receipt. So after I've read, or once I open it up, it goes boop, like it comes a pop-up and it's like the person on the other end has their email receipts on. They will be notified that you opened this.
And didn't respond.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if my family did that to me because if like they send out mass emails, I'll read it, but I don't let them know that I've read it.
Of course. Who needs an email receipt unless you work for like a douchey company that wants to like keep track of if you've checked your stuff, right?
I don't think you would really need that in any other case. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. How awful is that?
Read receipts. Petty.
Yeah, read receipts. Are they petty? We want to know.
I want to turn mine on now.
They're not petty in my case.
But then I'm not really dating anyone. It's kind of fun when you're like dating people and like, you know, you're letting guys know that you're not too interested, but you're interested. I think that's what really it's for.
Oh God, I'm so glad I'm not single. That seems like so much work.
It does, but it's also fun.
With your mind, really?
Oh yeah, I mean, you spend so much time. But this girl over here, she's loosey goosey. She's here.
I'm just kind of like, you know.
Yeah,
if it goes my way, it does.
Huh? Right, exactly.
Yeah, 22 months. She was like making out, like in the diapers. Like, okay.
Well, we have all stages.
He was British, all right? He had an accent.
Whoa,
in kindergarten.
In kindergarten?
Yeah.
I mean, we're here for that. We are here for that.
He told me at the end of the school year, he said, I love you. I'm moving back to England. And I said,
love you. I'm moving back to England, Jackie.
I was
die.
So mad.
Oh my God, he had a game in pre-K.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I love little kids with like the British accent. You're just like, okay, what are you? Like, stuck in an 82-year-old's body? Here's a pipe. Like, I mean, what the fuck? Like, I mean...
I like this toy. It's a Jack in a Box.
So here's the story, by the way. Here's the 5 ways to have great sex with a small penis.
Great smacks.
Great snacks. How to have great smacks with a small pain. And it just requires a few things, they say. All right? See if you guys believe with any of this. Get wilder during doggy style. Doggy style lends itself to some creative positioning, which is important when it comes to having sex with a small peen. To help, they suggest, a relationship counselor suggests having the receiver get down on their hands and knees with their legs spread apart. Oh my God, already so much work. Normally, I recommend this as a way of facilitating deeper penetration. So it will help with smaller peens. All 4s. You've got to be slightly elevated.
Okay, so your butt has to be up in the air. He's okay.
For more penetration with a small peen. Isn't this terrible? Like, how many times can you fake it? Try a modified missionary position. If your head is too small for your glasses, you can tighten the frame. That's their penis joke.
Oh, okay. Wow. That was a metaphor I was not ready for.
Right over your head.
I was like, glasses? Wait, what?
Cosmo Magazine recommends Modified Missionary, all right, where they say that you can help with those on the smaller spectrum. It starts with normal missionary with a man on top and in between the woman's legs. After a few pumps and grinds, she should try lowering her legs onto the bed, and then the man can position his knees on the other side of her body. Again, creating a deeper penetration. You won't notice that the penis is so small.
Distraction is key here.
Oh my God. See, now the only person that I knew, I used to work with someone who allegedly had the tiniest penis of all time. And
that's
so
what he
small.
was known about?
Mm-hmm. Use your fingers. Now this, like a woman that I knew that had sex with him said that he would always do this because he had such a tiny peen. Like she said it was just like a nub. Like it was just like this little thing.
Tragic.
If you're really concerned that your penis is not big enough to satisfy your partner, then take it out of the equation for just a moment. You're armed with other tools capable of doing a good job. Your hands, for example. It's amazing how few people know how to use their hands for sex. They say get good at sex acts with your hand and then mix in the peen.
I was going to say, also, as a woman, just know what you like and just have that guy, just tell him.
That's a hard conversation. Hey, your dick's so small. Could you get good with your fingers?
Well, my thought is that you just, a lot of the times, like 30% of women or like 25% of women actually have an orgasm from just the just sex.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, no,
you need clitoral stimulation, and I feel like that's where the hands come in. So just know what you like, and on your first date, just let them know. Not really first date. Don't have sex the first date. You didn't hear it from me.
I love your sex advice. It's so good. Don't have sex on the first date. Don't. Okay.
Well, just tell them what you like. I think a lot of guys like when you know what you want and you go for it.
I agree with that. They also say try another route. Inserting large objects into small orifices can hurt. One of the advantages of having a smaller penis is that you can make certain kinds of penetration more pleasurable, like back door. They say if you have a small penis, you might be good for anal sex.
They're like, you know what? Small penis equals no sex at all. Just go for anal. Are you serious? That's their advice?
They're saying small penises will have a big impact back door.
I almost thought they were just like, put a strap on over your small penis and then have sex.
That's number 5. They say add an attachment.
No, we're playing Family Feud right here.
Add an attachment.
A strap on.
Absolutely. They say add in sex toys, or you can even get a full sleeve extension or harness. There you go.
Oh
How
my gosh.
awful. Okay, Ray. I mean, women need to write to us. Have you ever been with a guy with such a small penis that then he added on a harness? And you were like, okay, cool. Like, what? I mean, come on. Really?
I would own it. I would own it.
Did guys with small penises have any kind of pleasure?
Yikes.
Well, here's what they say.
Is it easy for them to finish when they have a small penis?
I don't think they don't say. What they say is that most men don't realize, however, is that they should be comfortable with whatever size their penis is because they probably fall within the normal range, despite what society thinks. In fact, the average erection measures just 5.6 inches.
Oh, that's the average erection?
Like, not even that? Is that like that? We need a ruler.
It's about 4.
So
is this like...
An inch is about the first knuckle of your thumb.
Okay, 1,
so I would say
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that still seems like a fairly large penis.
From here to here, so...
Yeah, 5.6 inches.
That's the average of a male erection?
Yeah.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah.
So they're saying like resting, it's not that big. That is like the average. So there it is. Fully erect, that is the average. 5.6 inches.
Oh, really? Okay. And if you're like sporting a
God,
9,
really
well, good for you.
I know.
Well, dang.
I know. Yeah. And there is such a thing. We've all been with a penis that's too big. We've all been there. It's just too much. No, never you? Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm going to say I haven't been.
I'm
No,
telling you.
Oh, I would. I know. Like if I've never, you know what? I haven't really though.
Okay.
I need to sleep with different cultures.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah. Let me tell you, when you've had some big dicks, it's just so much. It's so in there. It's
I
like
have such a
reworking
type,
your insides.
and so I judge off of that type, and they're usually not sporting like Lodja.
Your type is like what? Like Mike from Shaws of Sunset?
Yes.
Mikey.
Brendan Schaub, the comedian.
Oh, yes. Brendan Schaub. Okay, I like, yeah. You showed me that. I don't
From
think he's
Theo
that
Von.
hot.
What?
Okay, well, I'm into Theo Von.
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
Brendan Schaub has hair, Sarah.
I know. And
He's got a lot of hair.
Theo Von, I have the biggest crush on. He's so fucking
He
funny.
has a mullet.
I know, and I love it
But you know
so
what? I
much.
love a good funny guy.
Like, I love weird.
He just looks like not
You're not a fan
great
of
guy.
Theo Von?
He just not his looks.
Oh my God, please. I would like
He's
wrestle
funny.
him to the ground. Like, he loves wrestling. Like, I would just wrestle away.
He looks like
He looks like a rat.
a literal rat.
And this is what you're attracted to.
She
Which I
is.
think, doesn't he always say like the road to the strap is through the rat, and he makes himself a little rat boy.
Road to the rat is through the strap. Like that's what he's always saying. He just sounds like a little.
Hey, all you critters,
Hey, you critters.
all
Hey,
you tater tots, all you little things that come to this site. I love him so much. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like he's.
He's like the only person that I would ever leave you for to co-host. Like, I would completely co-host his show. Like, I would.
Now I know the truth. Okay, I've got some competition with Theo Von. I love the man, but Theo Von, Sarah.
I'm taking you in a church van.
Sarah,
to my podcast.
You would have your shirt off every day.
Every day. I'd like just sit there and massage my tits while he did the thing. I would just be like, all right, what are you into? Are you into these like sagging one bigger than the other
You
tits?
critters, you'd be like, yes. You jungle fever critters.
That's me. Like, yes, Theo. Yes. Let me show you my
Yes.
strap. Get over here, rat. Like, that's what I do.
Oh boy, this show is really Memorial Day is
Marvay, y'all die.
Memorial Day.
I married myself and it was truly empowering. Anybody thought about that yet? Jackie, you feel like you could be completely alone the rest of your life? Like just solo dolo? What's up with that?
Okay.
She hasn't met the right person.
We got to send you to Christopher Doyle. Maybe there's something going on with your sex.
I wouldn't say like completely by myself. I like companionship, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever need to be married or anything.
We got to get this woman on.
Amazing. I don't.
Melissa Denton is 42 years old and admits she will be, quote, cheating on herself as she is paired off on a new dating show in Britain. And it's the first time since she has been married and divorced twice before. She got down on one knee to herself January of last year, where she eventually, in an $8,000 wedding in Britain, married herself in front of 130 guests. If this bitch had more people at her wedding than I'm going to have at mine when she's marrying her fucking self. Like,
Now, physically, how does that? She's holding the flowers. You may now kiss the bridegroom, just like.
She said that she was inspired about the trend of solo-ogamy after watching a TV interview with a British woman who wrote a novel, Happily, about a woman who married herself. She became enamored with the idea and ended up marrying herself. I mean, that is amazing. Like, I don't even know how that's really possible.
I think this is just like treat yourself to like the 50,000th level. Like, go on a date.
It's all about, and she says it's extreme love for yourself. Before I would be able to attract the right people into my life, for years I had gone from relationship to relationship, losing myself in the process. It was time to put me first in a way to affirm that I could be happy on my own and to move on from previous relationships. She also says that marrying herself was accountability to other friends and family who initially were skeptical but then got on board. Her wedding was a little more traditional. She was married in a village hall, but in a pink dress, and the reception at a live band, DJ karaoke, and a vegan fest.
I'm sorry, that sounds like your wedding to yourself?
Now she's on a dating show where she's going to try to find love with a man
You know
after
what?
being married for
They do
herself.
say that like when you love yourself so much and you're so happy, every single guy will be attracted. Like you will just attract people.
I think that's true. Like,
You're-
yeah. I feel like that's why I attract people. Like, I go places, I'm happy, I'm
Yeah.
content, I'm not trying to be somebody else that I'm
Right.
not. So I feel like then people are automatically attracted to that. They sense it.
Definitely.
Yeah, they sense when you're like whole, when you've got it all together. They really like that.
They want a piece of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then other people sense when you're broken and they like to fix that.
And there's also that side to it too.
So many different types of people out
Just
here.
like what you're ready for, you know?
And I just think you're not ready. Maybe you just haven't found the right person, right, Jackie? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
or the
like,
idea of marriage has never been super exciting for you.
That is just like I care so much about, where I'm going to be in the future and making money and making myself happy. And if somebody joins me, that's fine. But
That's the way
as
to
of
look
right
at it.
now, I don't need it.
Amazing
Yeah.
that you feel that way already, like so young. I mean, I feel like I could never. I'm so needy. Like I mean, Oh my God, I got to be with someone all the time.
You were single for a long time before you were with
That
Dan,
was
right?
fucking awful. Who wants to go home by yourself and fucking nuke lasagna for one? No way.
Hey,
How
that
do
sounds
you
like
let-
a
That sounds
great
like a great
to
night
me.
with some wine.
I would honestly sit there at the end of my bed and twiddle my fucking thumbs. Like, who am I going to look at? Who am I going to show? I that was like back when Oprah was on. Like, I would watch Oprah. I'd be like, my only fucking friends are these nutsacks that are on her show. Like, it was awful. Like, I look forward to him coming home so much. I think you just haven't met the right person. It's so fun to have somebody in the house. Like, who wants to be by themselves?
Yeah, I got my mom in my house, so that's enough entertainment for me.
I would just go out with my friends all the time. And then, and then see who you meet. There's like just so many opportunities when you're single to meet different people all the time. Sometimes it does get a little lonely. I did experience that. I'd be like blackout. I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, you
I
want
didn't meet
somebody.
a single person today. It sucked.
Yeah. Okay, night after night. Yeah, I was like in my 30s. It was not good. Yes, terrible.
Then you met the right one.
Eating another Amy's fucking frozen dinner.
You never ate
Hey.
Amy's.
Yes, I
Amy's
did.
tortellini.
Yes, Amy's
Not
like
bad.
organic
Pesto
tortellini. I like
good.
overdosed on the nasty vegetarian pot pies. They were so awful. Ugh, if I never see a pot pie again.
Oh, Marie Callender's chicken pot pies. I could get fat on those. Easy.
You gotta have one of those. I've never had one of those. I
I
used to have Amy's.
love
They were
them.
terrible. It was like cardboard wrapped with vegetables.
It's gross how much I like them.
Oh, yum. I love a pot pie.
Now I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah,
so.
me too. McDonald's has opened the smallest restaurant in the world as a haven for bees. Did you see this? It is the cutest stinking thing ever. It's on my Instagram at @HeyFrase.
So
Isn't this the cutest thing ever? It's the tiny eatery, which is fully functioning beehive, was handcrafted by woodworkers and has room for 1,000 of the most important guests. A video was posted this past week. The restaurant is complete with a McDonald's sign, a drive-through, a patio with seating, and advertisement on the windows. McDonald's commissioned the project to pay homage to its restaurants in Sweden with beehives on their rooftops. Other McDonald's franchisees have contributed to efforts to save the bees, which have been dying at an alarming rate in recent years by planting flowers outside their restaurants. Isn't that cute? Look at this.
now it's trying to save bees.
Yes, trying to save the bee population, gives them a little house.
All right, McDonald's, you got some
Look at this.
You got some fries in there. Some apple pies.
Oh my God, every little detail, the windows, the shutters. Oh my God. And they put them in
They
there.
put a drive-through in there. Okay. Okay, they even have
stickers.
advertisement stickers.
It is the cutest
It's
thing.
so adorable. What is McDonald's known for? Big Macs? No, that's Burger King.
No, Big Mac.
Big
the
Mac.
Big Mac, yeah.
The Big Mac.
The golden
Yeah.
arches.
The golden arches.
They're French fries, the Big Mac.
They're hotcakes, though.
Those will
That
get you.
are
Those
good.
are. You
Those
love
are
those?
my weakness.
McFlurries.
Now I love McDonald's. Now I want to work with them. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, you're back on. You're back on it.
Yeah, I'm back on the fast food train. Like, look, they make one beehive, and we're like, we love them. You guys are fucking awesome. You're amazing.
Well, people are talking about them.
We do 4 things that are. I have to say, stop saying that because now we have like 18 things. It's popping.
18 things that are popping.
18 things that are popping. 21 things that are popping. We got 240 things that are popping. Poppin' basically is everything that's happening in celebrity news that we're obsessed with. So you found this story about Drake. He's got an old notebook that's for sale for $35,000, and you can see like some of his old songs like that he was writing.
All I gotta say is it blows my mind how much this stuff goes for.
Oh,
Yeah.
so wait, I saw last bid was like over $200. Started at like 171. Oh no! I'm sorry. TMZ and Inside the Journal, Drake wrote about buying a Lacoste jacket for $171. But do you know how much it actually went for?
Well, I think it was on sale for $35K.
Oh, you're right. It's his notebook is up for sale for $35,000. Would you pay that for a Drake's
No,
old notebook?
I don't even have $35K to my name, Sarah Frase. Like, no. Like, what can I sell for $35K?
I know that's a good point. Yeah, me too. I don't.
What are people buying this for? What? This is his old lyrics, apparently. It's an old notebook that had like old lyrics, old notes of his.
On one page, he's got lyrics to a song called "Smell Pussy," which
Okay.
included lines such as. I don't even know. It's like Johnny's a snitch. You and Rosenblatt are like Abercrombie and Bitch. This isn't the first famous notebook moments. Lil Wayne's was also sold, but he tried to sue the person to stop it. That was sold for $250,000.
Please, for my own enjoyment, please try to re-say that rap, but like make it sound like a rap.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys giving me a beat? Okay, no problem. Yeah.
I'm gonna get so much hate for sounding like that. I can't.
Shulman's a pussy. Johnny's a snitch. You and Rosenblatt are like Abercrombie and bitch.
Wow. Okay. Shoot.
If James Corden can do it, I can do it.
James Corden has swag, sir. James Corden is the shit.
James Swag is a pudgy Englishman who has zero swag. He gets in a fucking car and just is like, I mean, that's all he does. He just
good
sings.
lyrics. No, he's talented.
He just
He's a very good singer.
Very good.
Okay, look, if I had 4 singing lessons, I could take that guy.
Oh,
Okay, James Corden, you heard it here first.
like literally.
Sing off with Sarah Fraser.
What do you want me to sing? Like, with Celine Dion?
Yeah,
What can we
Celine
sing?
Dion.
I drove all night to get to you. Is that all right?
Do share.
Do you believe in love after love?
I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think you're strong enough now. We're literally blowing the mics as we speak.
Okay, again, fucking amazing. If I knew the lyrics, like I obviously taking Corden. We've got the same body, and I just have longer hair, and I have like a clearer accent that people can actually understand. Vote for me.
That's her speech, guys. Clear winner. Anyway, great rap from Drake.
I know you guys weren't like obsessed with like Aretha Franklin like I am, but like
No, I love Aretha.
Oh my God, I love Aretha. She was so amazing. What did Aretha sing?
Clearly number 1 fan here. What's one of her songs again? What's your go-to karaoke song?
I never do karaoke. I cannot even think of a song. My favorite song of all time is probably Katy Perry, Teenage Dream, but that's not really a good karaoke song. Exactly.
Hot and Cold, that could be a good one.
Now, I don't know. I mean, I'm not good at karaoke. But Aretha, I love this story because, there was a lot of rumor last year when she passed away that she didn't leave a will. But they ended up finding a will under the sofa cushions of her couch. So, like, where all the, popcorn bits are and
Yeah, all the
chains,
corners.
I love that.
her will was there, basically. And
Sounds
she
like me.
takes shots at everyone, including her useless lawyer. She also used a document to zing various people she feels served her poorly, including a lawyer, an accountant, and the father of one of her sons, who she wrote, quote, never made any contribution to his welfare, future or past, monetarily, except for $5 or $10.
Aretha's out here calling shots.
Aretha is amazing. Oh, my God. I love Aretha. I can't come up with any songs. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Oh, my gosh.
No, I can. I mean, what's one of her songs? Hold on.
Wow.
Baby, I got it. Yeah, respect. I say a little prayer for you forever and ever. You'll stay in my heart and I will love you forever. Together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. Nobody but me. Fuck you, James Corden.
Oh, shit. Memorial Day is lit.
Oh, what about A Natural Woman?
Oh my God, everyone's going to turn this off if I sing one more fucking song. One more. Did you also see Stranger Things? I loved the trailer. July 4th. 4th of July, season 3. I can't wait.
Well, mostly because it's like a naked man. It's one of the hot characters.
Oh,
Who I can never remember his name. He's like from Australia, I think.
in the film, in the show.
In the show, yes.
Damn, the Stranger Things trailer is so good. You probably have seen it by now. It is so lit.
It is. Yeah, it was season 3.
So-
when does it? Season 3.
Season 3 drops July 4th, which I can't wait because I need something. Game of Thrones is over,
Oh,
right? So I need
people
like
need
other
to
shows.
have
Yeah.
the next. Sorry, I had the link up and now it's gone. So
No, don't worry about it. It's all good. But anyway, you can check that out. It's all over YouTube. Like everybody's been seeing it. But I love that show. I think we all do. It's
They have a good
really,
trailer.
Really good. Yeah.
they're at a pool and basically he just like walks up. It's all music, so you wouldn't be able to hear it anyway through audio. But he just walks out with his shirt, and it's the older brother of the girl
Yes.
in the group.
I
You
know.
watch Stranger Things, Jackie?
I kind of fell off after season 1.
You
it was
did?
A little, yeah, it was a little weird.
God,
it
it
was just
gets
too
so
weird.
good.
It's too weird for you.
Honestly, I thought I was gonna really like it, and everybody else really liked it, but
It's so funny. I thought it was really odd too, but then I did.
You start getting into it.
Yeah,
by
you
the
start
end
getting
of-
into it. It's you have to push through though. I agree. At first, it's odd. You're like, what is this? I'm not really into the supernatural. Like, I don't really, I don't believe in any of that crap. So it was kind of like, this is lame. But then it does get really good. The kids are really good.
Have you seen Annihilation with Natalie Portman?
That is the
movie?
weirdest film
I
ever.
thought that was like the same kind of concept as Stranger Things. It kind of is a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like the earth like swallowing you up.
But I really enjoyed Annihilation, and I was
did
like,
too.
why did I not like
If
Stranger
you guys
Things?
haven't seen that movie, you should go
So
see
good.
it.
Really?
Annihilation.
Trilogy.
All right, I haven't seen
It's
it.
a trilogy?
Well, I don't know if they're making the other movies, but the book is a trilogy.
Oh, Sarah, Shmano would love this.
Really?
Yeah, I saw with Schmiggy and he was like, oh my God. Like he geeked out about it.
Oh, all
Yeah.
I
right.
was in a film class and we watched it, so.
We want to remind you, still some tickets left, VIP, $40 for our live show June 20th. We love you guys, and we want you to have an amazing experience. That's why we picked the venue of Amp by Strathmore. It's a little bit more expensive than what you're used to, so we just wanted to apologize for that, but just let you know that that is going for Amp by Strathmore. It's a really great venue. They're taking care of everything. They're going to have beautiful tables lined up for you guys. They're going to open doors at 6:30 with a full bar as well as food, so really make a night of it, but I just always want you to know where that cost is coming from. $40 will get you a sweet VIP swag bag, which will have over $100 in goodies. You'll get priority seating. You'll get a discount code for the Hey Frase merchandise that we're dropping. Of course, after the show, we do a full meet and greet for you. So definitely pick those up. You'll really want the priority seating, and the venue's really nice. We could have gone to like a really shittier venue, but we didn't want to do that. We wanted you to have a great experience. ampbystrathmore.com/live shows Hey Frase. You can also get tickets heyfrase.com. $40 for the VIP, $20 for regular admission. Buy them now. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. The show's going to be at 8 p.m. AJ on the mic is going to be there. Myself, of course, special guests. We're also going to do something fun to give back and kind of kick off a really fun summer season with you guys. So we want to see you June 20th. Showtime starts at 8 p.m. It will be a great comedy show.
I cannot wait. I have friends coming out of town for this show.
Yay! All right.
It's gonna be a night.
I promise I won't sing either. I'll spare you all that shite.
Unless we get good reviews, let us know
think
what
you
you think of
should.
Sarah. Yeah, you should make a whole.
I'm
We've got
saying-
a couple surprises.
We do. We have a couple of surprises. It's going to be a great show. And it's our first show actually of 2019. We've done pop-up podcasts, but this is like the first late night show.
Of the 2019 year.
Really, really huge. So definitely get that. Pineapple Mail, we always love your questions, comments, feedback to the show. By the way, if you've been entering our contest, leave a 5-star review on iTunes. We were going to draw a winner today, but we're going to extend it one more day for the holiday because of the holiday. So we'll be picking that person on Tuesday. You still have time. Go to iTunes, hit 5 stars. Tell us what you love about the show. Take a screenshot. You can DM me at Hey Frase on Insta. It's at AJ on the mic on Instagram as well. Jackie's at Jackie Petrus.
Jackie_Petrus.
Jackie_Petrus. So leave us a review. Tell us what you like. And then tomorrow we're going to pick a FabFitFun box, which has like over $250 and stuff. It's really good. Pineapple Mail, though, we always love your feedback. Or if you have a question. Today we have a woman who actually wrote to us and she wanted to know, she has a girlfriend who's been single for 10 years. We've talked about this, like being single. 10 years. And she always is trying to hook up her girlfriend with somebody, like get her to date a guy, go out. And she says her girlfriend always says, I'm really happy by myself. So the friend is writing us and wants to know, should she give up trying to hook this person up? Because she does, the dates go okay, maybe they date for a while, but it never seems to last. And she's just convinced, or not convinced, can you be happy single?
I feel like you totally can. Now, if that's your decision, you're able to choose whatever you want to do. Like if that makes you happy and you feel more comfortable alone, stay alone.
I don't know. I feel like I don't think anyone's really happy alone. I'm going to be honest. I really don't. I think that they convince themselves that they are, but I don't think that they ever really are. Because I think they get so disappointed in love that they convince themselves that being single is for them, that they can't share their lives. But we're humans. Like human people want other contact and touch. I think that you get beaten down by the game.
Okay,
and then
true.
you go, you know what? It's all good. I would say don't give up. I would still try to hook her up. I think there is somebody out there for everyone, truly.
But is she acting depressed? Is she upset about it? Or because that's another thing.
This friend says no. I mean, she didn't really elaborate on that part, but I don't. Doesn't sound like it. It sounds like this woman claims that she's happy. And I think she's probably happy, but like imagine what your life could be if you found somebody that actually complimented you.
Yeah, and I don't think you should give up on love. The other thing is you want to kind of grow old with somebody. I think that I see my grandmother, actually my 2 grandmothers, they both had a terrible either marriages or relationships, and it really, they struggled. And now my grandmother, she like relies solely on her children to build her up, and it's so nice. I mean, The Notebook, although it's a fictional movie, I think it's beautiful. I wanna die old with somebody.
Yes, and me too.
Yeah, and then that's a cute.
I mean, I wouldn't
ending.
mind dying old with multiple people. Okay.
All right. Well, then end up living at an old folks' home, and you're gonna be just like orgy.
My goal is like Dan and I retire, and then at 70 we move to villages. The whatever.
That'd be fantastic. You could just be swingers.
Yeah, the homes at the villages or whatever in Florida, where they have like that high rate of old people STD, and just like get herpes of the eye.
Saying.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get down.
Old folks home have the highest rating of STDs.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're
Why
all just,
not? You've
they're like,
you've
we're going down anyway.
You've
so.
made it
Exactly.
that far. You're like, all right, let's fuck. Why don't we need a condom? Who cares? We're near death anyhow.
The thing is,
Hold my
it's like it
dentures.
can only last what? Hold my dentures. I got to get in this one.
I can gum your dick.
It's better for sucking on the cock. I mean, no, seriously, they can't last much longer.
You get so nasty on this show.
Sound effects.
This show is so raunchy.
Raunchy.
Is Call Her Daddy podcast even this nasty? I don't think so.
It's way worse. She's like,
Oh, thank God. Like they were out nastied by someone.
they talk about toys. I was just with my one friend who's like an avid listener, and she's constantly buying different toys. Her most recent purchase is a spreader bar,
Oh, that sounds painful.
which basically locks your two ankles, and you can elongate it to basically make sure that your legs stay open, like at least 4 feet, 5
That
feet.
sounds awful. Who the fuck wants that? Is this like a recommendation
hips
from
would
Call Her
give out.
Daddy?
You should see her recommended buys on Amazon. It's like, if you bought this, you should also buy this. She has a remote control vibrator, so when the guy's at work, he can actually put her vibrator on, and she has a vibrator in her vagina.
Wait, that was in a movie. She
Oh,
had
it's
like
a-
panties on.
Yep. And she knows me because I'm like her little virgin friend. She actually taught me freshman year in college how to actually give a blowjob, because I was like, what's a blowjob? She's like, honey, you need help. No, like, she is my dirtiest friend. So that's the audience. Is that the audience you're going for?
Maybe we should do a show where we all wear those vibrators and then 3 lucky listeners like control the vibes. Like
Sarah, I'm turning the mic. I don't think I'm turning the mics off.
All right, we're out. Happy Memorial Day. We love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Tell somebody that has never heard about the Hey Frase pod about us. Shout out to AJ. We love her. Shout out to Jackie. Thank you, girls, so much. Bye, everybody. That
Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you crazy.
I would do that.
Oh no.
I mean, we'll just, if we get annoyed, we'll just pop it out.
You're gonna get annoyed because every old man is gonna be like, dancing like, woo, woo, woo.
Spritz, 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 spritz.
Spritz. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch.
Spritz it right in my mouth, too.